committed 2 brutal home invasions in South Phoenix 3 years ago.
And today, Kevin Taubman and Lester Dennings learned their fate, but only after family of the victims gave some heart-wrenching statements in court.
Police say Taubman and Dennings attacked 2 couples inside their homes near 32nd Street and Baseline. In both cases, the elderly victims were bound and beaten. In one case, the homeowners suffered heart attacks and died after coming face-to-face with the intruders.
ABC 15's Lauren Fargas is live in the newsroom. And Lauren, what did these families have to say?
Well, Katie and Steve, absolutely heartbreaking to hear from the victims' family members who are still visibly devastated by this loss now 3 years later. Lester Dennings was given the maximum sentence today for his crimes with 28 years in prison. His accomplice, Kevin Taubman, was sentenced to life in prison. The grown children of the victims in this brutal home invasion described their parents as hardworking, happy people who gave back to the community and their church. They were in their golden years and finally enjoying all that they'd worked for. They say people would visit them at their home all the time, which is why it wasn't unusual for them to hear a knock at their door. But that all changed in November 2010 when these men forced their way in and tied up 90-year-old Albert and his 87-year-old wife, Sophia.
The brutal and cruel treatment Dennings and Taubman used on my defenseless elderly parents cannot and should not be allowed to happen again.
These 2 men were sentenced in different courtrooms today, and at one point Lester Dennings did get up and apologize to the families, even though he said he knew it wouldn't do any good.
Just a horrible crime there.
Thank you. Some difficult news today about the death of a hero.